I'm Susan.
My name's Steve.
And this is Eleanor. She was one of the early babies for One Born Every Minute. Wanted to avoid being induced. We wanted to go into labor naturally if at all possible. So even though we were 10 days overdue, it felt sudden for us.
It felt very sudden and just like, well, this can't be happening. We were met with the folks from One Born, and those guys were great. They were very non-intrusive, very friendly, very much ready to just do whatever.
Yeah, very much work around us, and they were awesome.
So that was great. So we were very pleased with that. And once we got to the delivery room,
we went straight to the labor and delivery room.
Straight there, and we were met with our first nurse, who was Dawn.
And I remember what she said, "So are we ready to have this baby?" And that was one of those moments where you're like, okay, like this really can't be, we can't go backwards. It's really going to happen, and we're going to have a kid in the next couple hours.
pretty much right there.
And you think it would have occurred to me before.
Yeah. But Dawn was awesome. We had some really great nurses, and they were just amazing. One in particular, Kim, who...
She was the night nurse. She was the overnight nurse.
Yeah, she's the overnight nurse. She's like, if you want to go on the monitor, good. If you don't want to, that's fine. 10 minutes, that's fine. You want to take a walk, that's fine.
Yeah.
And she was very confident and made us feel very comfortable. So that was great. You know, the room was pretty comfortable and everything. One of the really nice things about the room is there was no danger of us running out of hot water, because the shower apparently went on for 8 hours or something like that.
We were in labor for 24 hours total, and I think, so we went through 4 nurses, and I think pretty much an entire shift in the shower. So it was awesome.
That was good, because the original plan was to do things at home as long as possible. The water heater would have never lasted that long. Yeah. The induction actually was very easy.
Actually that's another thing I really appreciated, because I didn't want to be induced, and so they did a really slow progression. So they first started out by doing a balloon catheter induction, and then that got me to 5 centimeters, and then they were like, okay, well, we might want to think about, I stalled for a while, so we might want to think about doing something else. They broke my water. Again, I wanted to push off the Pitocin as long as possible. And that got me to 8 or 9, and then I backslid, and so I was able to kind of push back the intervention, so I didn't have to use Pitocin until I was just at 8 or 9 centimeters.
Yeah. And promo that was run, a trailer for One Born, and there's a snippet right in the middle where she had just come out, and she's just bathed in all the light, and everybody else was around her. It was really amazing, really amazing shot, and
it was neat to see that moment again, because we don't have a picture of that moment. We have a bunch of pictures of right after, but we don't have a picture of that moment, and so I'm really excited to see the show. So.